You do not need to be Alex Hormozi to have a really successful book launch and sell tens of thousands of books in your first month. And in this video, I'm gonna share the exact strategies that he used, free strategies, that you can apply as well if you meet specific criteria. And you do not need to be famous, you do not need to have a lot of audience, and you don't need to even have a super unique angle to your book. Start watching. Now, a few things in the very beginning that I want you to understand. First of all, if your book does not have a wide appeal, business, self-help, mental health, health-related things that have really mass audience, millions of people potentially are interested in buying your book, and your book has a solution to millions of people around the globe, United States, in Western culture, it probably will not work for you. If your goal is to sell thousands and tens of thousands of books in your first month, that's not gonna happen, right? So forget about it. We can look at that as a low scale possibility, maybe, but for the majority of people watching this, probably it's gonna apply because you're writing a book, a non-fiction book about something that can help millions of people around the world. Keep watching. First thing you must understand about Alex Hormozi's strategy: he does not use Amazon ads to promote his book, which is quite kind of unique. Most new authors use and utilize Amazon ad platform to really sell as many copies as possible. He did something different. He spent a lot of money on his launch. He was doing his live stream. He was doing the affiliate marketing and other things like that. Right now, a few things, and to this day, his books, $100 million offers, $100 million leads, are selling boatload, hundreds, even thousands of copies every single day. Thousands of copies every single day in different formats. Now, what you can take from what he has done, and in order to have similar success, I'm going to tell you from experience, I'm going to tell you from the analysis that I did on his particular strategy. Now, let's take what he has done during a live stream in the first few days after launch. Now, knowing the audience that he was bringing to Amazon to make those first purchases is extremely important. Now, what you can do in this instance: Amazon ads. Number one, Amazon ads. Even though he did not do that, you must do Amazon ads. Now, the goal here for the Amazon ads in the first month, in the first few months even, is not to make money. Do not try to make money. Try to break even. Because what's really happening is you want to sell as many copies as possible without losing money. Because you are basically creating this organic sales engine for your book that's gonna set your book for long-term success, and you're gonna sell a lot of copies in the first month and the first few months, right? So the goal is to set up Amazon ads, targeted and broad reach, different kinds of, right, to sell as many copies as possible while breaking even on overall royalties, right? That's the number one goal. That's what you are striving for. So your book starts to rank for different keywords. It starts to appear in different recommendation sections of Amazon. This is one of the Amazon's rewards, right? Must do that. All right, now number two, personality of the book. Now, you must make this book personal, from heart to heart, from you to the reader, right? Alex is brilliant at creating that connection between him and a person on the other side, a person reading the book, right? So you really have to create this unique voice. So people who read it refer it to others, right? Alex is getting a ton of referrals. People are referring this book one way and the other. Business people, marketers, self-help people, personal development people, they all know about this book. So you have to build this thing around your book as well, right? So the voice inside your book has to be unique. Those value propositions inside the book must be unique. So that's the second thing that you must utilize as a must-have for your book. Do not make it as any other how-to book. Make it unique, make it personal, and people are going to love it and they're going to reward you for it. Number three, what's happening inside the book. And this is really creating that long-term and really even short-term sprint for the momentum after the book is launched. In the first 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, you're selling a lot of copies. Inside the book, you have to include and bring people more value than just a book, right? So creating this value system, and Alex is brilliant in doing that, to really giving people something else that they need in order to succeed with that particular goal. Any niche that's wide audience. Let's say your book is about mental health, right? You're including some extra things inside the book. People going somewhere else, and the perceived value of the book increases. So the book, even though it costs $15, $20, people see so much more value in it. So they can come back, leave a review, and they get so many more resources that help them to solve that next problem that they're having and accelerate the growth, whatever their goal is, right? If that's accelerate the growth of their business, that's helping them even more. Whether that's some other things like increasing their health, improving their mental health, anything under the sun, right? So anything that's relevant and super valuable for them in correlation to your book, add that to the book. It's a must-have for the book, and these are basically three different things that you must utilize, and a combination of all three will almost guarantee that for you to be in a position to sell at least thousands of books after your book is launched. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to sell thousands and even tens of thousands of books after your book is launched, you can click the link below, book your bestseller author consultation. Our team will jump on a call with you, explain to you the process and how that can become your reality. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.